I'd like to call the regular scheduled Committee of the Whole meeting together. Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will County, Illinois, being held on Tuesday, June 4th, beginning unfortunately at 6:01 PM. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Brady?
Here.
Trustee Brennan?
Present.
Trustee Mahoney?
Present.
Trustee Mueller?
Here.
Trustee Shaw?
Present.
Trustee Sullivan? Here. President Glotz?
Present. Number 3, can I have a motion to consider approval of the minutes of the Committee of the Whole meeting held on May 21st, 2024?
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Any questions from the board? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 3, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 4, discuss financial consultant agreement with Bettenhausen and Associates LLC. Everyone received their packets on Wednesday. Is there any questions from the board? Nope. Is there a motion for item 4?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 4, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item number 5, discuss Second Amendment to the tax increment financing redevelopment agreement within the 159th and Harlem TIF District, Pete's Fresh Market. I have some comments on that, but I'm going to save it for the board meeting. Does anyone from the board have any comments for item 5? Nope.
Got it this time.
Is there a motion for item number 5?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a
I'll
second?
second.
Thank you, Bill. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 5, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item number 6, discuss the annexation of 17811 Ridgeland Avenue for a future single-family home. Is there any questions from the board on item number 6? Nope. Is there a motion for item number 6?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Dennis. Madam Clerk, please call the roll for item number 6.
Roll call for item 6, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 7, discuss contract with PT Furo for Harmony Square roadway utility and street lighting improvements. Is there any questions or comments from the board on item number 7? I'd just like to add, thank you to John Urbanski, Tony Bohr from Cullen, and Wegman for all the work they've been doing on getting this bid package put together and out. Is there a motion for item number 7?
I'll make the motion. I'll
Thank you,
second
Bill.
it.
Thank you, Mike. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 7, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. Next, we have item 8, discuss contract with R.C. Wegman Construction Company for Harmony Square bid package number 2. Is there any questions or comments from the board on item number 8? Nope. Is there a motion for item number 8?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Mike.
I'll second.
Thank you, Dennis. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item number 8, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item number 9, discuss customer work agreements with Commonwealth Edison for the helipad improvements. Are there any comments on the helipad?
Just like where we stand with that.
Okay,
John,
John?
So, this portion of the project was not bid with the state grant portion, which is improving the helipad, adding the fueling station. Because the state was not willing to fund the removal of the overhead power lines, this was bid out separately. And with that project, we have to coordinate with ComEd for their engineering and construction cost. With the state letting schedule, we're anticipating a end of July, early August was going to be the letting time, and with some other opportunities for utilizing the location for other events in the area, we are looking to have that start towards the end of August, beginning of September now.
Thank you.
Thanks, John. Anyone else have any comments on number 9? I'd just like to add, I want to thank one of our residents, Pat Madden, who explained to former trustee Diane, who keeps wondering why we're spending so much money on the helipad. We're really not. He fully explained it as a resident that most of this is being covered by grants from the government. So thank you, John and Pat, for all the work on getting that covered.
Thanks for keeping power lines away from our
Yep.
helicopters.
And thank you, Mr. Madden, for the explanation. Is there a motion for number 9?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Roll call for item 9, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 10, discuss building automation systems maintenance renewal contract with Total Automation Concepts. Is there any questions for item number 10? Is there a motion for item number 10?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 10, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item 11, discuss tower and ground lease agreement with Oxford Media, 18600 block, Oak Park Avenue. Is there any questions on this for Dan Ritter or comments?
I think it's a great opportunity to get this infrastructure in this place, so great work finding an opportunity like this with the vacancy there, so awesome.
Concur. Thanks, Dan, for being on top of this for us.
Take care of that, Dan.
John.
And John. Sorry. John always gets accolades. Let's throw one to Dan.
John,
Is there any other comments for item number 11? Is there a motion for item number 11?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 11, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, Dan, I was trying to give you one. Item number 12, discuss 2024 sidewalk flat work and curb program year 2 of 3. Contract renewal agreement is with Davis Concrete Construction Company. Is there any questions or comments for item number 12 on the flat work throughout the village?
Great work here, Dan. Looking forward to the sidewalks.
Thanks, Dan. Is there a motion
I have some questions.
for item 12?
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Sorry, I missed it. Was it Bill and,
Bill and Ken.
Dennis and Ken. Dennis and Ken.
I'm sorry.
sorry. Roll
Ken.
call for item 12, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries, everyone. Thank you. Sorry, didn't see it seems to be a problem speaking up.
No, it wasn't that.
Okay. Item 13, receive comments from the public. Is there any comments from the public on tonight's committee of the whole meeting? Let the record reflect there are none. Can I please have a motion to adjourn the committee of the whole?
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, will you call the roll?
Roll call for adjournment, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. And we'll just take them 1 minute to reset the cameras, and we'll roll right into the board meeting.